profits. Go to philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264.
The stocks discussed on Phil's Gang are not in any way a recommendation or solicitation to buy, sell, or hold. If considering acting on information presented, we first recommend you seek out a competent, licensed professional for advice. Get ready for the radio show that tells you what Wall Street doesn't want you to know.
Oh, I'm a money magnet. Money, money, money's coming to me. Money sets me free. I'm a money magnet. Money, 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 money's coming to me.
It's your daily dose of how to manage your money. And now it's time for Phil's Gang on the Off the Wall Street Radio Network. With your host, Phil Grandy.
Money's coming to me. Money's coming to me.
Cramer says he's not ready to buy. Mohamed El-Arian today said, don't buy the dip. Quote, the coronavirus is different. It's big. It's going to paralyze China. David Tepper, speaking to Cramer, said the virus ruined the environment of the setup, meaning the setup just a couple of weeks ago from Tepper was you got the Fed re-engaged and you have trade tensions easing. It was time to buy stocks. Now that environment's been, in his words, somewhat ruined by this coronavirus unknown.
Coronavirus. What a joke. Not the virus. Not the virus, don't get me wrong. The joke is to use that virus to blame everything for these pullbacks in the market. Welcome to Phil's Gang, coast to coast around the country on the Off the Wall Street Radio Network. Friday, the market opened down. Remember, we closed down 600 points on Friday, but today we're back up 200 points. Do you remember last Monday we opened up down 400 points? Next day we're back up again. You don't have, if people are concerned about this virus, you don't have a market that opens down 400 points, next day turns around, goes up 200 points, next day goes down, next day goes up. It doesn't work like that. Doesn't work like that. The typical pattern we're having in this market right now shows the worry has nothing to do with the virus. The big institutions, the big money, the 1/100th of 1%, the top 1 percentile, the big bankers, the big insurance companies, the biggest hedge funds, they're not worried about the virus. What are you, nuts? I'll tell you what they're worried about. That 600-point drop on Friday had nothing to do with the virus. They know 3 of the 4 warnings. We have 4 flags that are red flags sitting out there all the time that I monitor for my members. Remember, stock markets just don't crash. They take a long time before they crash. You get messages from the market for a very long time before market crashes. These red flags, we now have 3 of 4. That's right, 3 of 4. We have negative pending home sales. We have negative durable goods orders. And we also have the big one, the biggest one of all. Yield curve has inverted. You now can buy a 10-year treasury and get more interest or yield on a 3-month treasury, 3-month treasury than a 10-year. You always, anybody's going to invest, going to lend money to the government, buy a treasury, even the Chinese. They want 10-year treasuries. They want to invest long-term. They don't want to invest for 3 months. Because when you have an inversion where you can get more money on a 3-month treasury than a 10-year treasury, that sends a bad message to the world that our economy sucks, that we got a real problem. And it does suck. But unfortunately, everybody looks at the stock market as the economy rather than looking at the economy, which is what? Earnings, corporate earnings, which are tanking. Remember, Kudlow promised 4 to 5% growth in GDP. He promised that. For 2019, 4 to 5% GDP growth. It may even go to 6%, he said. No, it didn't happen, did it? Didn't happen. We came out for the year at 2.3%. In fact, we went from first quarter 2019 growth of 3.1%. We came in the last quarter of 1.9%. For the year, 2.3%. Corporate earnings. Going to be a blowout, Kudlow said. Positive earnings. Positive? We haven't seen a positive earnings all year in 2019. No profits. Quarter one, minus 0.4%. 0.4%. What are you, nuts? Fourth quarter, even worse, minus 1.4. He promised 4 to 5%, even 6%. They're not worried about this virus, let me tell you. They're worried about the pending home sales are negative, the durable goods orders, big machinery, big equipment. They're not ordering it. See, the CEOs aren't ordering machinery or new equipment. That's called durable goods. They're not ordering. Those orders are down. They're negative. Why? For the same reason that our economic growth is going down, not up. Because there's no business investment. No business investment. What's business investment? Wage increases. I talk about it all the time. The fake business news networks never talk about it. They always tell you how wonderful wages are. Really? I told you last week, Varney was going, I don't understand. Wages are going down. They're at one point up 3%. Now they're 2.9%. What's going on? We have 100% labor. All the jobs are filled out there. What jobs are filled out there? The jobs that are filled are bartenders and waitresses in healthcare, especially the folks who help people at home. The biggest growing business right now is home healthcare. But these are lousy paying jobs. So this is what the investors are worried about. That's why we're down 600 points on Friday. Oh, we're up now. They're telling us we're up 178 points now. Wait a minute. I thought you said we had the virus. How come we're up 178 points? Now, if you want to take a look, what you should do if you're a member of mine, we've been warning our members. Go take a look at even Microsoft. If you go look at Thursday and Friday, the amount of selling far exceed the amount of buying today. So if you're jumping in there and you're buying Microsoft on a pullback today, what are you, nuts? There's more people interested in selling Microsoft than buying. You don't jump in today. You got more sellers on Friday and Thursday than you got buyers today. You go take a look at Apple. Go look at Apple. You got more sellers than buyers. I mean, people don't get it. Look at the S&P 500, the 500 biggest companies. If you go look at Fridays, look at the amount of selling compared to the buy. They're not coming back in. That today, the 176 points, 200 points, that's called short covering. Everybody who was betting the market was going down, professionals shorting the market, trying to make money as they go down, they're taking their profits. You got to know the difference. When the market is up like today, 200 points after a 600-point down day, you got to recognize, you got to identify, wait a minute, why is the market back up? This is what I do for my members, to protect them. It's only up because those who shorted are taking profits. That pushes the market up artificially. And you go and you confirm it by your volume. And your volume is down. You got more sellers than buyers. So people who are jumping in these stocks today, what are they, nuts? So we have no business investment. CEOs are not investing in equipment. What does that mean? That means they're not investing in wage increases. Wage increases. They're not investing in that. They're not giving wage increases, for God's sakes. Just take a look at Healthcare going up 7%, and they tell us they're getting wage increases 3%. But that's a big deal, huh? Hey, we'll be right back after this break. Take a look at some of our best stocks in Phil's Gang.
Want more information on this show? Go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG.
Are you financially ready for the new year? Phil's Gang is ready. Why not start the new year by making a sound financial decision and join the leader in making profits in the stock market? Phil's Gang has been teaching its members how to make profits in the stock market for over 20 years. We teach you stock chart analysis, pattern recognition, relative strength and relative weakness, how to protect your investments with the Scout Power System, how to place stops, the best time to get into a stock, and the best time to get out. Phil's Gang use proprietary charts that are easy to read and guide you through the noise that everyone else offers in the world of fundamentals. The best part of Phil's Gang is if you don't have the time to learn the training system, you can invest in the market based on Phil's recommendations. Join Phil's Gang and get the Working Investor Program for a 10-day free trial. That's right. Get the membership and the MV2 color-coded chart for free for 10 days. Go to philsgang.com and click on Get Started for your 10-day free trial. Or give them a call, 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264.
At St. Jude Children's Research Hospital, we're fighting against childhood cancer every day. At the heart of this battle are our donors.
Most of us want to make some type of difference in the lives of others. St. Jude does miraculous work.
The fact that no one has to pay, it's a place where everyone is treated as an equal.
Everybody is welcome here, and it doesn't matter your religion or what part of the world you're from, all that is taken away. It just gives you some hope.
It's just a nice feeling to put your energy into something that really does genuinely make a difference in a child's life.
There's just no greater gift. If we have the ability to help, then we have a responsibility to help.
Finding cures, saving children. St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. Find out how you can help at stjude.org.
Want to make profits in the stock market? philsgang.com is running its best promotion ever. For the holiday season, Phil's Gang is giving you the Working Investor Program free for 10 days. That's right. Get the Phil's Gang membership and the MV2 color-coded chart free for a 10-day trial. Go to philsgang.com and click on Get Started. Then choose the Working Investor Program for your 10-day free trial. For more information, go to philsgang.com or give us a call. 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264.
With the philsgang.com membership, we bring investors right to the floor, into the pits with Phil's daily live webinar classroom. Get inside market guidance on investing strategies. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Don't have time to analyze and study stocks? At philsgang.com, we recognize that there are all types of investors, and we also recognize that your time is valuable. So we offer investing programs for all individuals. We offer investing programs for long-term and short-term positions. And philsgang.com provides quick and easy to understand investing videos that only take a few minutes to watch. With the philsgang.com investing programs, you will learn technical stock charting, how to execute your trades, and most importantly, you will gain the confidence to know when to get out of a stock and take profits. Sign up at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. Or give them a call, 877-600-GANG.
Want to make profits in the stock market? philsgang.com is running its best promotion ever. For the holiday season, Phil's Gang is giving you the Working Investor Program free for 10 days. That's right. Get the Phil's Gang membership and the MV2 color-coded chart free for a 10-day trial. Go to philsgang.com and click on Get Started. Then choose the Working Investor Program for your 10-day free trial. For more information, go to philsgang.com or give us a call. 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264.
When the market's open, we watch the market all day long. And when we see there's an opportunity for a stock, and it's a stock that we've been following, there's a lot of stocks we put on our watch list, and it has to hit a certain criteria. Then when it does, we alert you. you immediately get an alert. It says, we bought this stock, X stock, at $30. So you get an alert immediately. What's better than that? I mean, nobody does that for you. But the most important thing, they'll say, okay, here's why we're getting out now, or here's why we're taking profits. I think it's going to go down. Look, the most important thing is this. I want you to be prepared for when the market does tank or rally, that you're with us, Phil's Gang. 877-600-GANG. Join my gang right now, Phil's Gang. 877-600-GANG, and you'll be in position, and you'll sleep at night, and you don't have to worry.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264. Welcome back to the Phil's Gang Radio Show. Want to know more about Phil's Gang? Go to philsgang.com or give us a call at 877-600-GANG. 877-600-4264.
Stock Corner is brought to you by RE/MAX and Cash Call Mortgage. Looking for a home? Then you'll need a real estate agent. Jason Grandy of RE/MAX Alliance Group, a licensed realtor for more than 20 years, he has navigated numerous real estate market cycles, helping clients through every challenge. And of course, you'll need a mortgage. Why not get a mortgage hassle-free? And to do that, you'll need CashCallMortgage.com. Their team makes it painless to buy or refinance your next property. Give them both a call. Jason Grandy, RE/MAX Associate, 941-954-5454, and CashCallMortgage.com, 866-708-5626.
And welcome back to Phil's Gang. So let's talk a little bit about the market. So the stock market, when we had that pullback, I told my members, and that's the beautiful thing about our color-coded chart, it keeps us out of trouble. Example, when the market, the high on the market, remember, hit 3,320 on the S&P. Then it dropped. Down to about 3,000. Let's say about 3,220. 3,220. If I'm correct. Let's see, 3,220. Then she rallied back up, and here's the key: she couldn't get back to the high. That's a warning. Now, on my chart, my color-coded technology chart, it shows the institutions are pulling their money out. The biggest banks, the biggest hedge funds, the biggest insurance companies are pulling the money out. Isn't that a beautiful thing? It actually shows you the money is coming out. So you know when to buy, when to sell, and then when to run like hell. And that's what it's showing us right now. That this market right now is setting up, and it's been setting up, and unfortunately, the fake business news networks are pointing to the wrong, to what they shouldn't be pointing to. They keep telling you how great the market is, everything's fine, everything's terrific, right? But when you look and you take a look at the banks are collapsing. Wells Fargo, if you go and look, if you have a mobile device, you go look on my chart, Wells Fargo, back on December 27th, we started to short it. It started to turn red. It's dropped from $54 down to $47. 54 to 47. Now that's since December. That's probably about a, what is that? 12? I think it's about a 12% if I'm correct. But 13%, thank you. So we got a beautiful 13% return because we don't listen to anybody. We only focus on the money. Doesn't that make sense? If money is coming in, stocks go up. If money comes out, stocks go down, right? That's what we look at on individual stocks. Now, what they've been doing is they've been lying and they've been cheating to try to keep this market, to run it up to November, to election night. What they've been doing is keep on trying to pump the market up, the overall market edge. Keep trying to pump it up. Keep doing more stock buybacks, printing money like crazy. So you got stock market going up. You got these stock markets going up overall, and profits are are declining. Profits are falling. But as individual stocks, we put that aside. We just look, okay, we take an individual stock like a bank. It turned red. Our money came out of that. I mean, you could see money pouring out, so we were able to short Wells Fargo, made a nice return. We also saw overall, when you look at the bank stocks and you look at the ETF, like if you look at KBE, for example, those are the big banks, the big commercial banks. Look at that. If you can see on my chart, if you have a mobile device, go to philsgang.com and look at this. Look at KBE. It turned from green to red. We got a signal. That money was coming out. The green started to turn down, started to come down a little bit. We got a signal money was coming out on December 23rd. We could see it. And then it turned red. On January 3rd. How nice is that? So KBE is an ETF, all the big banks in one basket. We could tell the banks were going down while they're pushing the stock market up. That's a problem. So we were prepared for that. But the fake Business News Network didn't tell you that, just like they're not talking about the yield curve. The yield curve is just flipped. You can get more interest on a 3-month treasury than you can a 10-year treasury. What does that do? That's very dangerous. For 50 years, it's never been wrong. When they flip or invert, we can get more on a 3-month than a 10-year. That means a recession is almost 100%. A crash is almost 100%. It's been never wrong. But nobody's going to talk about that either. But then my gang members, when they see their stock turning red, they know comfortably, hey, I think I'm going to get out. But better yet, I'm going to short it. And then a day like today on our color-coded chart, you can see that the amount of selling that came in on Friday when the market went down 600 points, when the market started to drop. And now today you look and compare, is there more buyers today or is there more sellers on Friday? And my color-coded chart shows it's still red, and you have far more sellers on Friday. We went down 600 points than you have today, buyers on the way up. What does that tell you? It's still very weak. These are called head fake rallies. See, there's nobody guiding you. All they do is lie to you, for heaven's sakes. We have another beautiful stock, which we're up nicely, is we bought McDonald's. And we bought McDonald's. It was beautiful on McDonald's. It started to turn green, McDonald's, on our chart. I mean, how simple is this? December 17th, it starts turning green. So my members knew to make it part of our portfolio, let's start buying it. And we had great confidence because that means the institutions are buying it. And look at that. The stock went from about $194 up to $215. That's about what we still have, about a 10% return. So if you followed me, you didn't have to worry about a thing, because every afternoon at 2 o'clock we post a video on McDonald's telling exactly what to do. That's pretty easy, isn't it? Hey, we'll be right back with a lot more
Information on
stock.
the show. Go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG.
When the market's open, we watch the market all day long. And when we see there's an opportunity for a stock, and it's a stock that we've been following, there's a lot of stocks we put on our watch list, and it has to hit a certain criteria. Then when it does, we alert you. You immediately get an alert that says, we bought this stock, X stock, at $30. So you get an alert immediately. What's better than that? I mean, nobody does that for you. But the most important thing, they'll say, okay, here's why we're getting out now, or here's why we're taking profits. I think it's going to go down. Look, the most important thing is this. I want you to be prepared for when the market does tank or rally, that you're with us, Phil's Gang. 877-600-GANG. Join my gang right now, Phil's Gang. 877-600-GANG, and you'll be in position, and you'll sleep at night, and you don't have to worry.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264.
Remember, when this market crashed in 2009, it should have never crashed because the chairperson of these two committees, their job was to protect consumers, protect our investments, and they're supposed to ensure that our investments are being monitored. Where were they in 2009 and 2008? They weren't anywhere because they don't do that. They take care of themselves. They protect themselves. They become richer. So you can't depend on these crooks in Congress. The stock market is a great place to be, but you just got to know this is a different market than your grandfather's market. So why don't you, for 30 days, join my gang, 877-600-GANG, try it for 30 days, $39.95. Follow me. I tell you when to buy, when to sell, when to add, and when to run like hell. All I ask you, start making money. Please remember St. Jude.
Don't wait. Join Phil's Gang today and make profits. Go to philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264. What if you could have an in-depth understanding of the stock market just like the pros? Well, thanks to Phil Grandy and philsgang.com, you can. philsgang.com offers comprehensive, up-to-date market information designed to help you understand and anticipate market behavior. With philsgang.com, you'll build your investing confidence even through down cycles and periods of uncertainty. Go to philsgang.com. philsgang.com today. 877-600-GANG. 877-600-4264. With the philsgang.com membership, we bring investors right to the floor, into the pits with Phil's daily live webinar classroom. Get inside market guidance on investing strategies. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Don't have time to analyze and study stocks? At philsgang.com, we recognize that there are all types of investors, and we also recognize that your time is valuable. So we offer investing programs for all individuals. We offer investing programs for long-term and short-term positions. And philsgang.com provides quick and easy to understand investing videos that only take a few minutes to watch. With the philsgang.com investing programs, you will learn technical stock charting, how to execute your trades, and most importantly, you will gain the confidence to know when to get out of a stock and take profits. Sign up at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. Or give them a call, 877-600-GANG.
I've been a Phil's Gang member since 2014. Over that time, I've generated over six-figure profits. Following Phil, his charting system has really been a huge impact on my career and my life. I would recommend Phil's Gang to the mom and pop out there. I would recommend it to parents teaching their children. I would recommend it to grandparents. If you really trust in their system, you will do well.
For more information, go to philsgang.com or give us a call at 877-600-4264.
Thousands of investors trust philsgang.com to deliver the tools and resources they need to invest with confidence. With the Phil's Gang MaxVest 1000 stock charts, you have the power to create highest quality, color-coded, easy-to-read charts in just a few simple clicks. Designed specifically for technical analysis and investing, the Phil's Gang MaxVest 1000 stock chart seamlessly integrates and functions on mobile, tablet, desktop, and web devices. Isn't it time you leave behind the old stock research routine, spending hours reading websites, out-of-date newsletters, and magazines? Instead, subscribe to the Phil's Gang MaxVest 1000 stock charts and plan your entire investment strategy. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264. Sign up at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264, and we'll see you on the charts. Welcome back. This segment is brought to you by the MaxVest 1000 stock charts. For more information, go to philsgang.com. Now, here's Phil.
And welcome back to Phil's Gang. Okay, so the market dropped 600 points on Friday. Market's back up 224 points today. If this was really a concern over the virus, then why is it back up 224 points? We did the same thing last week on Monday. Remember, we came to work, boom, market was down, boom, went back up next day. Markets don't do that when there's a virus. This has nothing to do with the virus. The fear is after 10 years, this stock market has been going up for one reason only. Because they've been stealing wages from you, the worker, by going in to the business investment account. The largest corporations have a business investment account. They take a percentage of their profits, put in business investment, and then they take that profit and they buy new equipment, new machinery, so they could increase their productivity. Instead of running around with a bulldozer 30 years old, they go get a new one. You can increase productivity. That's the whole idea. If you increase productivity, you increase wages. Now, it's been a problem since there's no more unions. Corporations can improve productivity and still not pay you because they'll threaten you. They'll say to you, well, I'm going to outsource your job if you cause me too much trouble here. You don't have a union anymore. But the point is that our country is not growing. But for us, my gang members, it doesn't matter to us if the country's not growing. We still identify great stocks. Now, what does that mean, great stocks? Meaning, a great stock is when institutions are buying it. A stock that sucks is when institutions are pulling their money out. But for us, every stock is a great stock because when they pull their money out, we will see it in advance. The stock will drop and we'll be in a position making money as the stock goes down. You don't have to do a thing. Ask yourself a question. Have you ever said to yourself once, ever say, God, I just wish I could somebody just give me a stock. Just give me a stock, a good stock, that I don't have to do anything. I don't have to do no research, no studying, no nothing. I haven't got to do a thing. They just take that stock and I make money. I don't have to know anything about the stock. I don't have to do nothing. I just make money. And they keep making money for me with stocks. I just wish I could find that person. Well, it's not the person. It's not that. You're never going to find a person on Wall Street that's going to do that for you because his interest isn't your interest. If his interest was your interest, they still wouldn't be, after 10 years, doing stock buybacks, screwing the worker, the middle-class worker, by stealing money out of that business investment account and doing stock buybacks. Keep reducing the amount of shares they have, so when they get terrible earnings and their stock is supposed to go from $10 down to $7, their stock instead goes from $10 up to $15. That's right. That's why we had the biggest bubble in the world. But again, we could take any stock. Give you a couple of our stocks. I begged you to go with me with McDonald's. I begged to go with Starbucks. I'll prove to you that all you have to do is follow the institutional money, and we do that for you. And look at McDonald's. If you put up McDonald's, if you have a... There you go. Put up McDonald's. If you go to my site, philsgang.com, if you have a mobile device, and look at McDonald's. See how it's been green all the way up? Now watch. We have a 10% return in McDonald's, but guess what? We don't have to worry because we'll know when that stock is going to go down. We don't have to hire some broker. We don't have to listen to these fake business news networks. My members will know when the money is coming out. And when the money starts coming out, we take our profits and we switch our position, make money as it goes down. Money's not coming out of McDonald's. We had a 10% return. Now we bought McDonald's and Starbucks the same time. Look at the difference though. Starbucks dropped like a flying crowbar. But we were fine because we got out before it happened. That's the beautiful thing. So, you got an opportunity to do one of two things. You can go in, and for 10 days, it's free. Go in and just select from our portfolio. It's called Member Portfolio. It's Working Investor Group. It's my portfolio of stocks. These are the stocks we buy and sell and invest in. Pick 1, 2, or how many you want, and then follow it every day. At 2 o'clock, myself and my team will post that stock, tell you exactly what to do. You come home after work, come home at 5, 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock at night, say, gee, I'm in Caterpillar, I wonder what to do. It will tell you exactly what to do. Exactly what to do. And while you're working, if all of a sudden we need to get you out of Caterpillar, we'll make sure we get you out of Caterpillar. We'll send you an alert. But remember, stocks just don't collapse. Markets just don't collapse. So Caterpillar, you'll know. Any stock, you'll know exactly what to do. Now, if you decide, you know what, I'd like to have my own portfolio. I just don't want to have Phil's portfolio. I'll do my own stocks. Then we got a beautiful site to go to with a video that teaches you how to use that color-coded chart. And it's so easy, you can learn how to use it in one day, for God's sakes. And if you think I'm full of it, go to my site right now, sign up. Sign up. You get it free. You get the membership. You get that free, $39.95. And you get the color-coded chart free for 10 days. That's $29.95. If after 10 days you decide to stay and you want to buy the package, it's discounted by $10. But don't worry about that right now. Just go get it free and watch it every day. Okay, I want to talk about what is going on here. The president, I think, and I've always told you this, I think he's doing a terrific job. I think he's got there's a chance he may not win. Wouldn't that be, that would be terrible if he didn't win. He's doing more than all the other 4 or 5 presidents put together, doing much more. I heard this guy, a Democrat, on Meet the Nation or whatever it was yesterday, saying how the African Americans in the United States aren't doing well. Are you kidding? They've never done so well under this president. That really, they haven't. He's done terrific. But here's why he can lose. Because the people he surrounded himself with. You're smart people. You're smart people. The one thing you never do on the air is BS people or lie to them. They'll know like that. They'll know in a heartbeat if you're a phony on the air. President Trump has done great things. Like I said, the black community has done terrific. But he's done some stupid things because he got stupid people around him that he listens to that can cause him this election. He could be taken down by the corporate giveaways that he did. This is why you're starting to see a big wave of socialism. People are sick of this. And Larry Kudlow, Moore, and the rest of his team, who's that other dope? Art Laffer, giving him such bad advice. Think about what he's done. He says to the corporations, I'm going to give you the biggest tax cut in history, and every household in the United States is going to get a check from $4,000 to $6,000, which was a total lie. Total lie. The corporate giveaway was horrible. They didn't improve. They promised, they said, Kudlow said, we're going to do this big tax cut for the corporations, and we're going to improve the lives, especially the middle class. How'd that work out? Now they're talking about doing a special tax cut for the middle class because the middle class got screwed. Hey, join my gang. It's free. Get the free color-coded chart and your membership for 10 days. And please remember St. Jude when you start making money, and you will.
Want more information on this show? Go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG.
Short on time but want to invest in the stock market? Let philsgang.com help you. For only $39.95 a month, you get complete access to all of Phil's powerful investing programs, videos, and resources.
That works for me. Log in, watch the videos, and make profits.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. philsgang.com.
Did you know breast cancer kills 113 people every day?
That's unacceptable. African American women die from breast cancer nearly 41% more than Caucasian women.
That's unacceptable.
Breast cancer is the leading cause of all cancer deaths for Hispanic women.
Breast cancer is unacceptable.
Together with Susan G. Komen, we're committed to reducing U.S. breast cancer deaths by half.
and we're going to do it by 2026.
Visit Komen.org/unacceptable.
When the market's open, we watch the market all day long. And when we see there's an opportunity for a stock, and it's a stock that we've been following, there's a lot of stocks we put on our watch list, and it has to hit a certain criteria. Then when it does, we alert you. You immediately get an alert that says, we bought this stock, X stock, at $30. So you get an alert immediately. What's better than that? I mean, nobody does that for you. But the most important thing, they'll say, okay, here's why we're getting out now, or here's why we're taking profits. I think it's going to go down. Look, the most important thing is this. I want you to be prepared for when the market does tank or rally, that you're with us, Phil's Gang. 877-600-GANG. Join my gang right now, Phil's Gang. 877-600-GANG, and you'll be in position, and you'll sleep at night, and you don't have to worry.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264.
Every time I'm on the air, join my gang. Try it. Try it for 30 days. AT&T, we got a 3% profit so far in May. Our Goldman Sachs are up 6%. Our Intel, we have a profit of 16% shorting it. Caterpillar, we're up 11% shorting it. And Schlumberger, we're up 18% because we shorted it. That's how you make money in this game.
For more information, go to philsgang.com or give us a call at 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264. Thousands of investors trust philsgang.com to deliver the tools and resources they need to invest with confidence. With the Phil's Gang MaxVest 1000 stock charts, you have the power to create highest quality, color-coded, easy-to-read charts in just a few simple clicks. Designed specifically for technical analysis and investing, the Phil's Gang MaxVest 1000 stock chart seamlessly integrates and functions on mobile, tablet, desktop, and web devices. Isn't it time you leave behind the old stock research routine, spending hours reading websites, out-of-date newsletters, and magazines? Instead, subscribe to the Phil's Gang MaxVest 1000 stock charts and plan your entire investment strategy. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264. Sign up at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264, and we'll see you on the charts. What if you could have an in-depth understanding of the stock market just like the pros? Well, thanks to Phil Grandy and philsgang.com, you can. philsgang.com offers comprehensive, up-to-date market information designed to help you understand and anticipate market behavior. With philsgang.com, you'll build your investing confidence even through down cycles and periods of uncertainty. Go to philsgang.com. philsgang.com today. 877-600-GANG. 877-600-4264. Welcome back. Are you ready to make profits in the stock market? Why not check out philsgang.com or give us a call at 877-600-4264. Now, here's Phil.
And welcome back to Phil's Gang. We only have 2 openings. My producer just told me we only have 2 openings left. Remember, on February 15th, that's a Saturday, we've invited 10 people to come to Sarasota to have a one-on-one webinar, or not webinar, workshop. What am I talking about? Workshop. Seminar. One-on-one seminar with myself and Steve. And just, we're going to keep it small, 10 people. That way you can really learn. We only have 2 left, okay? 2 sites left, so, or 2 available. So please, it's only $500, so do sign up. So we have 2 left. Okay, it's $500, and it's 9 to 5 on Saturday the 15th. You know, I was watching Morgan Stanley. This is a perfect example. Now, a lot of our members are in the bank stocks. Morgan Stanley went up about 25%, and when it turned green, if you can look at it on your mobile device, it went from red to green on October 18th. And then what was interesting, on January 17th, we got our first signal. Institutions are pulling out. So the beautiful thing about the chart, what it doesn't just snap back to red. It gives you an advanced signal. Isn't that cool? Think about it. You're in Morgan Stanley. It's going up. It's green. Then you get this signal. It's called the crossover. And that tells you immediately institutions are pulling money out. Isn't that amazing? It does, because it's following the money. It's pulling money out. So we get a heads up, it's pulling money out. That's the confirmation. Then you get the second confirmation, and that's when it turns red. So you get a warning bell. Hey, they're starting to take money out right now, so you better do something. And then when it turns red, you've already taken money off. You've already protected yourself. You think your broker or your planner is going to do that with you? Absolutely not. But that's what this chart does, and I'm giving it to you free for 10 days. Okay, the chart is normally, it's $29.95, and you get it free for 10 days. And you get the membership, $39.95, you get that free for 10 days. Go in and sign up. For both, they get free. And remember, it's the Working Investor Package. It's the Working Investor Package. Okay? All right, now, what I was talking about and trying to get across to everyone is I think President Trump has done a great job. He didn't have to BS anybody. Now, think about it for a minute. The banks are still too big to fail, and he should have said that. With his track record, you don't need Larry Kudlow out there lying. You don't need Art Laffer out there lying. You don't need Moore out there BSing. You don't need that. He would still win. The 2017 Tax Cut and Job Act did nothing for the middle class. He should come out and he should say that. He said, I got bad advice from Kudlow. I'm firing him. And from this other idiot, Laffer, I'm getting rid of him. Because he's done such good that people accept it. But the tax cut did nothing for the middle class. He needs to admit that. See, that's why they're introducing a tax cut now for the middle class. That's an omission. Isn't that terrible? You can do all the tax cuts. But to fix the middle class or the working class, the government needs to stop spending. They're on a spending spree. They're nuts how they're spending. $183 million an hour more than they're taking in. We don't need the tax cuts. They're not doing anything. All the tax cuts are doing are giving the corporations an opportunity to pay a real tax rate of 11%. Then they take that tax savings and they do stock buybacks, which benefits CEOs. The average CEO gets a $13 million bonus on top of his salary. But you, the worker, the middle class, and the working class, you get nothing. So the CEO benefits, his managers benefit, his team, and his bigger shareholders benefit. But the working family and middle class have been getting screwed. And there's no reason to lie about it. This is crazy. He said he was going to grow the economy 4 to 5%. Cuddle. Never happened. Came in last Thursday. What, 2.9%, I think it was? Whatever it was. 2.9%, something like that. 2.4%. He's saying, Kudlow, he's saying this administration is going to expand the working class base. Restore the American working. You know they're not. They can't. It's impossible to do that. By giving the big corporations big tax breaks. Give the tax breaks to start-up businesses. Give the tax breaks to the middle class to fund them. Give them access to loans. Cut regulations for them. Never mind the damn big corporation only paying 11%. They don't create the jobs. It's the small start-up businesses that create 80% of our jobs. It's unbelievable. Kudlow comes out and says, we're going to build this country middle class by holding back immigration and trade. What are you, nuts? He said, we're turning the Republican Party into a working class party. Stop lying. What BS? The Republican Party is a party for the wealthy, for the large corporations. And they screw the middle class. And they screw the hardworking guy. They do. I'm sorry. I'm an independent, but I'll call it as I see it. If that wasn't true, then tell me. How come you're working 2 jobs? How come we have every 4 weeks when we have a job numbers, we've never had so many people applying for a second job, 300,000. Are you kidding? When you allow the CEOs of the biggest corporations to steal the money out of business investment was for you, that's your money, to get a wage increase. And they use it to do stock buyback so they increase their salary and get a bonus. How do you build a middle class? You don't build a middle class. Cuddler's a phony. How can you turn the Republican Party into a working class when they're not willing to cut taxes on labor? We should be cutting taxes on labor. Think about it. America's largest companies pay an average federal tax of only 11.3% on their profits last year. That's crazy. That's insane. We should be cutting taxes. We got to cut taxes for the worker. Payroll taxes make up 7.8% of our national income last year, while corporate taxes made up just 0.9%. Let me say this again. Payroll taxes got to stop for the working people. Cuddler's a phony. You can't build a middle class. The Republican Party isn't for the middle class until someone cuts the payroll tax, which made up 7.8% of the national income last year, while corporate taxes made up 0.9%. That's the biggest gap in 20 years. All told, think about it. Taxes on workers were 35% of the federal tax revenue. Taxes on corporations were only 9%. Think about that. There's the problem. This is why we're having a problem. This is why we can't grow our economy. This is why you're looking for a second job. This is why healthcare is killing you. This is why at the end of the month you don't have enough money. You got to use your credit card. Because while they take care of the large corporations, and think about it, think about this, payroll taxes made up 7.8% of the national income last year, while corporate taxes made up just 0.9%. What a gap. We got to stop taxing the worker. Now, you take that money and you stop taxing him and put it out there in spending, can you imagine how we'll grow? We'll grow to 4 to 5%. Instead, they kill us both ways. They steal our money from the business investment account where we're supposed to get our wage increases, and then they steal from us by charging us all the taxes, or 7.8%, when the corporations only get charged 0.9%. This is insane. Hey, we'll see you on the chart. Sign up free, okay? Free 10 days, my chart in Working Investor Group. It's worth it. Watch how that chart works. You'll love it. Remember St. Jude.
You have been listening to Phil's Gang with your host, Phil Grandy, on the Off the Wall Street Radio Network. Off the Wall Street Radio Network. Remember to visit Phil's website at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. Or call the office, 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264.